So, my understanding, Donald Trump once put a wall up, and I said, why not Christo's running fence? Let's do this psychologically. The phenomenon of the people that are poor and uneducated mainly want to come into the United States. And I heard a story, I can understand why. There's a true story of this household in Mexico, and the little boy who was about 13, 14 was being put into the cartel. He didn't have a choice. They said, you have to be in this illegal drug dealing thing. It was a nice family. And for his initiation, he had to go back home and rape his 8-year-old sister to be initiated, or he would be killed. The value of life there is not high. And so the dad, because he did, I guess he's older and has good experiences, he came into the United States illegally to protect his family. So I did talk to a carpet manufacturer at the VMFA, and he didn't realize bamboo could be soft. I've had socks that are very durable in bamboo and very comfortable. And I looked it up, and they do make, we could pretty easily go make bamboo and hemp cotton carpets wall to wall. I think they've got some acreage in South America and Mexico. Now we can ship in seawater and make it into clean water. That's a huge breakthrough. They will not totally stop the drugs, but I think if the cartel could legally make money, if you can switch them over to a business enterprise of carpeting, because all over the world, businesses and apartments need cheap carpeting for those floors. I prefer hardwood, but that's very expensive. But I think there's a stipulation in the law that you can keep the carpet like 6 years and then you have to replace it. And I've lived in places that are cheap that they don't do that, but legally you're supposed to replace that carpet. So to me, bringing billions of dollars of profit legally into South America and Mexico would provide an alternative of communication and versus like triumph of drugs over evil. And it's just, I am a believer in the goodness of human if they can find a way to survive in a good or right livelihood, helping the world. So if we did have $1 billion industry, bigger than what they're doing with cocaine and stuff like that, people would go home for the work. I mean, South America is beautiful. Why wouldn't you want to live there? And they're cramped up, hiding in small little apartments and houses that are substandard. But if they went home to a job that they could work and support their family and get health insurance and educate their children, I don't think we'd have the illegal immigrants. And if we think of products they can make and we could buy at a mass scale, and you think about bamboo carpets, hemp, cotton, that maybe the price would be worth being able to toss it in the landfill and have it biodegrade versus the plastic, which just, it doesn't biodegrade. It's bad for our water systems. I'm not even sure it's safe to live on, because I know there's some plastics that aren't.